thank you for trusting us with your time, and we hope to present to you an amazing music and dance collaboration featuring a lot of the artists in the area, a lot of local artists. It's pretty much all local artists, and basically as a composer myself, I write music, contemporary classical music, but I also play in different bands around town, different genres, and I've been classically trained since I was a very young kid, but I wanted to kind of like use what I do in a way to uplift and amplify original music in our area. And so using my network, we've kind of come together and put this together. Our industry has been pretty hit the last year, and we wanted to really create a strong presentation of what we are, who we are, and that we're here. And I realized that we were putting this all together with just music for a couple weeks, and then I was like, dance would be a huge element to this too, because what we present virtually is now half visual, and we have some amazing movers in our community, and I'm just so happy to collaborate with them and kind of bring them into our spotlight as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoy what we put together. Maria, if you would, I would love for you guys to just kind of see what we set up, what it was like when we came together to do these recording sessions and start the creation process on this. So we have a little time lapse that we'd like to show you. And during this, you'll be able to see, people just setting up and getting ready and what our set kind of looked like, where all of these videos are going to kind of come from. Thank you to Culture Blocks and the Arts and Science Council for believing in our project to fund it. We also had other donors and investors, and that's critical to keeping things like this going. And like I said, we were supposed to be in person. We hope to be in person soon again, but this is something we wanted to present with you all now. And give us 1 second. Just FYI, today we are doing a fundraiser for Roof Above, and they've been doing super critical work in working with the homeless population, the increasing homeless population during this pandemic, and they have been really doing amazing work, and because of that increased demand, they have to hire more people, and resources are very limited. So we would appreciate if you would text. We're going to funnel all of the donations their way. Text GIVE to 704-266-1626. Again, that's 704-266-1626. So our first artist is Cyanca, and she is an amazing R&B soul artist in town here. Like I said, everybody is local, and we're going to show you some stuff that we worked on her with.
Zachary. I am the director of dance for this project with Charlotte New Music and Your Neighborhood Orchestra.
I'm Elizabeth Kowalski. I'm the producer and also the music director.
I am Satya Satara. We are the choreographers for our part of this project.
I'm the other half of Satara, and I'm Sarah.
So what are you guys going to be doing?
We are doing aerial and fire.
Okay, what does fire?
Very good question. So with the aerial, we're work, we are going to be doing aerial hoop. Lyra is what it's called. And that is going to be, we're on a freestanding rig, and we're going to be in the hoop together and then doing separate stuff as well. The rig is going to be on fire, and then we are also going to, when I say do fire, we're going to perform with fire.
For you guys, I know you guys do a lot of work with fire as well as with your aerial work. How did you decide to put the two together, and have you done that before, or is this the first time that you've done that?
This is the first time. We've definitely never combined them, for sure. We've had gigs where we've been hired to do fire, and then later hired to do aerial, or vice versa. So this is the first time we're actually putting the two arts together.
So what from Cyanca's song? How does that connect, or what are you using from the song?
It's so fun, and it was kind of difficult when I was listening to the song to pinpoint what of the things that we do we wanted to do to the song. The song is more upbeat and happy, and fire is a little bit darker, but I feel like, especially with the orchestral version, you get some of those dark guys as well. You know?
And I did that on purpose, and I arranged it honestly, but definitely like lower tones. But also, Cyanca is an amazing artist, obviously. There's actually an interesting jazz presence in her music too. And some of the jazz musicians in the orchestra just had some like improv solos, and they were amazing, including the harpist actually at one point. But this whole darker vibe, I think I actually wanted fire on this song.
Oh yes, we were talking about this project. That was the first thing she told me, was she's like, we have to have fire. She's like, please find me a fire artist. And then she like sent me like these different people that worked with fire, and you guys were one of them. So she was like, please, I want to do this. And so
her song is about drive. Her song is about focus and ambition, and that's what fire is. All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you for being a part of this project, and it's really cool. Thank you.
I say new phone, who this? New phone.
It was amazing. This was my first time performing with an orchestra, so it was kind of nostalgic because growing up in high school, I played in concert bands, and I was in marching band in high school, so it's like a full circle type of moment for me, for sure.
That's amazing. And I noticed that the saxophones had a bit of freedom. Was that written in, or were the parts, like take it away and go?
Yeah, that was all Elizabeth. That was all her composing everything, so for sure. I loved it.
Cause I've been rolling no phone, hoolish, no phone, hoolish, no phone, hoolish, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, we hope you enjoyed that. That was our first song out of 2 for today, and thanks to Brian BT Twitty. He is the one that kind of put that, sorry, oh, I always do that. He was the one that put all those shots together, and we did have a camera crew that he also directed, thanks to Caitlin also for being a part of that. Satya, you guys were literally fire.
Thank you so much. It was really fun. It was beautiful. Really, really, really good. Really happy to be a part of it.
Yes. Sarah, how you doing over there?
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting us be part of this. That was so fun.
Yes, super cool. And then Deanna, we have actually one of the musicians in the orchestra with us. Deanna played bass clarinet, held that bass line down pretty good. Well, thanks, you guys. This was really cool. Really fun working on it with all of you. And shooting everything was just as much fun as watching the finished product. So thank you for everything, being a part of that.
Yeah, it was very unique and different, and that was kind of my favorite part about the whole thing. I appreciate you bringing us in on.
Couldn't have thought of anybody else better. I mean, there are so many. Let me correct myself. There are so many amazing artists in Charlotte. It was really hard deciding who, but yeah, you guys rocked it. Thank you so much.
Beautiful visual effect too.
Totally. Let's see what the audience is saying. Sound and visuals are gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I agree. The vibe was insane and gorgeous. Yes, totally, you guys. And lots of excitement. I really honestly enjoyed the improv on the sax and the harp parts. Those are really cool. I don't think I've really heard much harp improv before. But, alright. So, next up, we have, where did my dot go? Oh, here we go. Okay. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for the comments. If you reply in the comments, we will converse with you. So this is supposed to be interactive. So we hope you have fun with that. Anyway, just a reminder, we are doing this as also on the side as a fundraiser for Roof Above, and they're doing some amazing work with homeless populations around Charlotte. And you can donate if you'd like to text. You can do it that way, or you can go right to our website. We're also collecting our virtual tip jar over there. Our website is yourneighborhoodorchestra.com. And then the texting, if you want to do that way, it's 704-266-1626. And you can text the word give. You would text it to 704-266-1626. And you can text however much you want to do that way. So anyway, the next song is another incredible collaboration. It's called Make Your Luck. And on this one, this is actually a pop metal song by Jaycee Clark, who's in the area, and she's a part of her band is called A Light Divided. And when I was picking and be doing this, I found her song, and I was really struck by the ambition in it, Also another fire song, I mean, it's not going to have fire, it's actually going to have the opposite, water. So this one is, the meaning, I just really wanted mainly to put this collaboration together for all my younger students and all the kids out there who've been stuck at home for a year. No fun. I know this is like a dreadful year for everybody. But I know especially that it's really been hard on the kids, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. I had all my younger, especially my younger girl students in mind for this as an empowerment thing, and all these amazing women that I've been working with on this project are just complete fire. You can literally do anything. You just have to think it and plan it and do it, and be committed to that idea. So anyway, I would love to show you the next video. Let's go for it.
Such a great performance of that. That really was. So, Jaycee, that's your song, correct?
Yes.
What's the name of that?
The name of the song is called Make Your Luck.
Okay, and what was it written about?
Make Your Luck is about just doing what you want in life. Don't be beholden to what people think you should be. Just be true to yourself, because you only have one life. Make it count, that whole thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's great. And then this project, did it go to you to make as for the orchestration?
Well, yeah, so I had the crazy idea of starting this orchestra a couple years ago, and came across Jaycee's band, A Light Divided, and totally loved the music. I mean, it's very approachable, but it's so like rock, it's so metal. I wanted this song to kind of show, what's possible.
Right.
When you're working together, when you're collaborating, when you have these amazing musicians and this amazing team that, we've all come together to create this live stream.
What was it like to hear it and stand in the room and perform with all of those musicians?
A little overwhelming, honestly. Everybody is so talented, and when you think of rock or metal music, you don't always associate it with classical. So to hear a brand new spin on a song that I've been performing for, 2, almost 3 years now, just brought it to life in a brand new way, and it was incredible. That's an experience that will live with me forever, so thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, I think that this is going to be, what's so fantastic, in my opinion, is this is going to be a great vehicle to not only see the wonderful work that this orchestra is doing, but also see, wow, I want to hear what the original version of that song is. I want to see what that is. So I think there's going to be a lot of people's playlists are filling up for sure.
I think that taking a rock song and presenting it in the way that you composed it is a great way to get people who maybe don't even necessarily listen to that genre of music to dive a little bit deeper and see that there's a great song underneath just live with me forever. So thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, I think that this is going to be, what's so fantastic, in my opinion, is this is going to be a great vehicle to not only see the wonderful work that this orchestra is doing, but also see, wow, I want to hear what the original version of that song is. you know, I want to see what that is. So I think it's I think there's going to be a lot of people's playlists are filling up for sure.
Like, I think that taking a rock song and presenting it in the way that you composed it is a great way to get people who maybe don't even necessarily listen to that genre of music to dive a little bit deeper and see that there's a great song underneath just one specific genre. It can translate to many different genres.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. This has been wild. That's the only word I can come up with for it right now. Just wild. What an experience. Very, very cool.
Some people always say I gotta slave away. I've got some bills to pay. That's not the life for me. Some people always say you're gonna fall behind. You're running out of time, but I don't mind. I'm on my own because one life, one chance. You know you wanna see just who you wanna be. If tonight's I know I'll never be the victim. Some people always say my life will fade away. I have myself to blame, but that's so wrong with me. Some people never change, they give their life away for gold and diamond rings. That's not life to me. Take one drink to taste my fate. Take one drink to taste my fate. Oh, I'm on my own because one life, one chance. You know you wanna see just who you wanna be. If tonight's I know I'll never be
so we don't have sound. Maria.
Technical difficulty.
Yes, we're on. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna repeat all of that. First, I said Brian outdid himself on the video. That was my first time seeing that, and that was just absolutely amazing. Wow. So thank you so much for putting it all together and capturing what you captured. Thank you so much. And then also Jaycee is vocally, oh my God, just out of this world as well. And our mermaid is here.
Hi, everybody. I was saying it was just really, really fun to be a part of this project. A lot of people ask me, like, why are you a mermaid? How do you mermaid? And really, it's just my love for the ocean, my love for water. And when Elizabeth had this idea for a mermaid, I like spontaneously combusted. I was so excited. I was like, that is so unique. You don't really see mermaids that often, especially in music videos. So I was super excited to be a part of this. It's something that I love, and it was really, really great to add that to something completely unique. So I had a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me be a part of this project. Of course. And that was really cool. It was my first time seeing that too. So super excited. Thank you.
You totally rocked. Deanna was our bass clarinetist. We actually had 2 bass clarinetists on that one. I wanted it to be like bass clarinet metal. Deanna, what was it like for you?
It was awesome. Like, just to be able to play those low notes, you don't get to do that like often.
Right.
And hearing both of us as like a powerhouse, like in there, that was really amazing, and it was a lot of fun working with the other bass clarinetists too.
Nice. What was some of the unusual stuff you might have employed in there?
Some unusual stuff? Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo sound, which like I thought it was completely amazing. That's something that like I've been waiting for my whole like little bass clarinet life, to just play like didgeridoo.
Amazing. Oh my God.
I would hear just faint like didgeridoo sounds whenever I would like do a little research, and I was like, wow, that sounds really cool. Like, hopefully I'll get a chance to play that someday, but mimicking it is enough for me.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a cool effect, but awesome. And thanks to Jaycee for the killer song as well. That was so much fun to arrange. I told her when we first started talking about the collaboration, I was like, this past year has been so incredibly difficult for everybody, and I just want to uplift, but I also want to express some rage, so it was an amazing way to express with writing, and then hear it come to fruition and work with these amazing people on this collaborative project that I really loved every second of. So thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
So I will tell you a little bit about what's coming up. We have 4 more of these, and my 2 that I did went first. Thanks to Matt Darcy for putting the pressure on me to go first. But there are so many other talented composers and arrangers like myself that live around here. I'm not saying I'm like super talented, but I'm just saying there are other talented people that do this thing as well. And I'm looking forward to featuring them as well, and their arranging skills and the orchestra members. Thank you so much for being a part of this fun project, and it's not just fun; it's meaningful too. We had in the orchestra we had jazz and classical musicians. I really wanted the songs we pick upcoming on the next streams. I really wanted to showcase the diverse original talent that is here. So coming up we have Young Citizen, he's a hip-hop artist, and then Quisol, he's Latin pop. Mercury Carter, he's jazz soul. Todd Johnson, he's Americana. Vaughn Hunter, he's more like alt-rock, and then Amrita Biswas is singing a song written by Arya Bhattacharya, and that's a Bollywood song. And then Pete Lents is more of a rocker style. So we kind of, covered, I could have easily picked like 30 people to work with. But, we had limited funding. However, maybe you guys can change that. But, so that's equally diverse, equally representative of, our best limited snapshot that we could give. We have Tamara Williams. She's an Afro-Brazilian choreographer. And then DeJarius Bright, he's a hip-hop breakdancer. Sarah Hayes Harkins is a ballet dancer in town. Megan Payne is a contemporary dancer. Rodrigo and Wendy are very solid contributors in the Latin dance world and internationally known. I mean, everybody is super top-notch, and I'm excited for you to tune in and check out the upcoming live streams. Those are going to be also on Sundays, but every other Sunday. So in 2 more Sundays, we'll have 2 more for you. And those are going to feature all new people as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your patience. There are little stumbles on the tech side. I really do appreciate you hanging in there with us and being amazing audience members. And for just hanging out with us for a little bit, checking it out, and learning about original music in the area, original music and dance. And next up, next up we have, let me find that, sorry. So next up we have Todd Johnson and Quisol, and those are on May 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 2 Sundays from now, Todd Johnson and Quisol. All right, guys, I look forward to next time, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested to learn more about us, please visit us on our website at yourneighborhoodorchestra.com, and you can donate to Roof Above from there, or you can text to donate. That number was 704-266-1626, and you text the word GIVE to that number, and then anything that comes through is getting passed along to Roof Above. So again, that number is 704-266-1626, and you would text the word GIVE and follow the path from there. We hope that this is inspiring and that it just kind of like bridges a lot. We hope to promote understanding and collaboration within our community, coming from industries and artists that have been kind of muted the last year. So we hope it was a strong presentation for you all, that you all enjoyed it and got some inspiration to reach deep inside yourselves and find that understanding that we need right now. That understanding, and what we really want to promote is a love revolution of sorts. We want to change the way we really think about how we love and what love actually is, and be genuine in all of that. So best of the rest of your weekend to you, and take care.